The other thing he said was he plans to question the entire science of vaccines.
Sunny Hostin, who, as you know, I have a constant debate with my friend Megyn Kelly as to whether she's the most awful racist person on television. That's my position. Hers is that it's Joy Reid. We'll have a little bit of joy in a bit. But here she is with this is deep, deep analysis of what RFK really thinks about things. Watch.
This guy, RFK Jr., has made it very clear that he is a vaccine skeptic. And what we have to remember is it's not going to be a narrow position. If you are the head of the Department of Health and Human Services, that's a very big, broad position, not a narrow position. They're not going to just put him in charge of food. They're going to put him in charge of everything. And what he just refused to answer in terms of some questions for CNN is he refused to answer about whether he stands by his previous comments tying vaccines to autism. That's all you need to know about him. He refused to answer the questions. And the other thing he said was he plans to question the entire science of vaccines. We know that vaccines work. We know that vaccines save lives. We know that our children need them.
Let me just jump in on one thing, Sunny, because I understand what you're saying about Western medicine, but there are Eastern traditions that are thousands of years old. I have a Chinese Western-trained doctor who has pointed out where the Western medicine gets it wrong. We live in a country where crap is put in our food that makes us sick, and then pharmaceuticals come in and throw pills at it. So we're living in a cycle where it feeds the corporate greed to keep us not well.
I'm not against Eastern medicine, but I've been married to a Western medicine doctor for 26 years, and I trust him over anybody else telling me that what's making people have certain ailments, or if I need a knee replacement, I should just put maybe some kind of like herbal patch on it.
No, but even so, with the RFK, like he's gonna come up against the state-of-the-art best doctors in America. Many of them are careers at HHS. That's somewhere that Dr. Fauci served for many years.
Has a real medical degree.
He's going to get pushback on this. This idea that he's going to come in with no medical degree and just take vaccines off the shelves. There are experts there who are going to challenge him on some of those things.
All right, I'll try to do the give him credit part first. What's her name with the cookie over there? Alyssa Farah? Yeah, you're right. He's not just going to come in and ruin the place and just completely ignore science. He's going to look around and be like, who is connected to vaccine makers and why were you on the board over here? And was there proper efficacy checked on this and that and the other thing? So I'll give you that. I'll also give Sarah Haynes over there. Mom, I remembered her name. Sarah Haynes. There you go. I'll give her credit because she's now repeating what RFK has been saying for 40 years, but particularly in this past year as he was running for president, which is that there's a food system designed to make us sick and a pharmaceutical system designed to deal with the ailments, thus profiting the systems having nothing to do with the health of the people. And then, of course, the brilliant Sunny Hostin, right? That's really the point there.